Hi everybody, welcome back again to the Drunken Bull Ranch. I'm Reed. So, yeah, as you can see behind me, spring has sprung. We've had 80-degree weather. There is, well, not that you can see it because of the sun, but there is some snow up there on the hills. Anyway, but yeah, spring is here. So, I am doing some preparatory work for some spring planting. Now, this field, other than that hole right there, is pretty much good to go. This is the pasture that we planted a few years back, but what we had happen is right here, hold on, we got this weed, and it actually gets little yellow flowers on it, and it's a noxious weed, and it's all over in this section. So part of the problem was the grass didn't grow real well here. It needs some fertilizer and a few things. So I'm going to till this section under just to get rid of this weed and replant it. It never has done well, this section here, as far as growing hay or grass, partly because I ended up pulling a lot of rock out of here at one time. But I want to fix this problem. So in the course of doing this, because I've got the tractor set up with the spring tooth on it. Oh, the other thing I should mention is that I showed you all doing this hub in a previous video. Well, I ended up doing the other side as well. That one. It came apart about 2 weeks ago. Ordered the parts in. Once again, Scott at Hobby Tractors hooked me up. And if you're in Utah, in the Pleasant Grove area, they're pretty good. So give them a call. But I was out here and I saw a few rocks sticking up. I pulled those two. I pulled those two. Well, I guess that's three. But I pulled those two. And then, I was always coming to see me. That pile right there also got pulled out. But, as you can see, I found another one. Now, I'm going to say when I started this, and I circled it right here, this is all that was sticking out of the ground. I thought it was an itty bitty little rock, but it's actually quite large. So, I gotta get that out of the ground this morning, and get these rocks cleaned up, get the rest of this tilled. I also have manure to haul in and a few things like that. Anyway, but give me a few minutes and we'll get busy on this rock. Okay, everybody, so I got the rock out. It ended up being 3 large rocks, but I got it out. There's the hole. I'm filling it in. And in the process of doing that, I noticed this one right here. Now the reason I'm taking them out is because they tear up the equipment when you're going through the field, tilling the field, and yeah, I don't like that. Anyway, but let me get this thing working here. There we go. But I'm gonna pull that one out. The other thing is that when they're sticking out like that, I mean, nothing grows on a rock. So I'm trying to get them out. Let me see what I can do about this one. Okay, so as you saw, we got the hole kind of filled in, but that little rock turned into those big rocks.
Can I say hi?
Wanna say hi?
Hi. It's right up.
So, yeah, this is what the problem is out here, is that I go to dig up one little rock and I end up with all this.
Yep.
Anyway, we'll get this cleaned up, get these holes filled in, and move on with our lives. But as always, support your local farmers. Have a wonderful day, and we'll talk at you later.
I'm the king of the rock.
And I got a king of the rock.